former son, Rashawn Holmes, who's played a pivotal role in this Kings turnaround, having won 5 of their last 7 games. And the Suns immediately started out with a turnover. And that's the last guy you want to get the easy score. Their goal each night is to make 300. And he goes, we were just in the wrong spots last night was the problem.
Well, that and Boston made the Suns pass it because whoever caught it wasn't open.
Right. And look, let's give some credit to the Celtics because they made us uncomfortable most all of the night. As the Suns come back away, Rubio picking the pocket of Hield right there. And they missed him as much on the defensive end last night as they did on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's the part people don't realize, how good a defensive player Rubio is.
Might get the stretch on that scoop layup opportunity. Sean Holmes fitting in quickly here with this Kings team as Hield misfires. Good hands there from Saric. Hield, little pull-up. Suns do a nice job of bottling him up, but this is the guy the Suns are going to there for Harrison Barnes. On shooting 37%. Kaminsky gets a nice look, comes up short. Hield looking to run. Racing down, we get the block, but easy goal. This 7 straight. Here's Bogdanovich, who steps on the floor. He's also played well as Hield connects for the corner 3.
Yeah, such as
fires. But then hit a little bit of a wall and then recovered late in the season as he gets himself right to the rack. And right now, nearly everything coming, having a hard time finding the bottom of the net.
But last night, a hard time executing without Rubio. And tonight, a hard time guarding the interior without Banks. So that shows the back.
For Diallo, no Aaron Baines, if you're just tuning in. Baines dealing with a hip contusion. Diallo's baseline jumper off the mark. Monty Williams right now just trying to get some combinations on the floor that will give him a little punch on both ends.
Some energy. I mean, just some guys that's out there fighting.
Booker made a run at the steal and just
away from just making this game look really good after pretty much being dominated here in this first half.
Suns have never led in this one. Kaminsky takes the behind-the-back pass from Rubio as Kaminsky.
Floor hurts.
Well, you can see Monty's point on that replay as Dedmon saw him up in the air and kind of moved back towards him.
He kind of, he adjusted his elbow too to kind of flip him a little bit. And then again, it's a bang-bang play, and it's hard to think that somebody is actually trying to do that when they're probably worried about someone falling on their neck as well.
Suns continuing to struggle from the field as Hield with the tough runner won't get the roll. Booker on the drive and dish. Kicks it out to Rubio.
Yeah, and Monty wanted Frank Kaminsky to look at that shot that he had. Again, you can't be gun-shy. You got to take that shot.
Barnes inside, rolls right off of Rubio. And so one thing this club has taken great pride in is their defensive communication. As Booker, a smart player. Booker gives it up to Bridges on the catch and shoot 3. Saric had a hand on it, but unable to corral it. Suns just 2 of 16 from deep. Bogdanovich, down it goes.
Well, just kind of work their way below double figures. I mean, that's a realistic goal.
Booker with just his 2nd field goal and a little mid-range jumper. Bogdanovich.
How was that job?
Passing lane over to Hield. Bogdanovich looking once, twice.
Wow. Illusion of the crowd. They like the fact that they're knocking down a ton of threes and just expect them to continue to do it.
Hield looking to add to the three-point collection.
And you don't want to give up easy opportunities. But the Kings are a perimeter-oriented team right now, but the Suns are getting lost in regards to guys getting open shots for the Kings. You got to really.
And Holmes with a game-high tie 18. Bogdanovich coming off the bench also with 18. And as Booker able to get the contact. Suns had cut it to 13 there in that second quarter. And then it was...
So here, they've been really doing their work in the paint, so why not try to keep him out of the paint by going to a zone?
Hield to catch and shoot, and one of those situations where shooter Hield kind of kicking that leg back just enough as Booker was trying to move by him. As Booker will be fouled on his way to the basket. That will be charged on. Checks his feet, won't get it. Bridges had a hand on it, but couldn't come away with it. Hield runs it up. Diallo meets him at the rim for the block. 33-19, and they put together a 24-10 quarter here.
Sorry, K-Ray, and Suns are guaranteed an extra possession here because of that foul.
Hield on the drive. Diallo in the vicinity gets a piece again. On this game tonight, 14 assists. 5 on a shot clock. Hield out of the corner. And a rare off-shooting night for Buddy Hield. Uber on the quick inbound, gets it to Booker. Corner three, left that short, but into the hands of Cam Johnson, and Johnson staying with it despite Holmes' best efforts.